you.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Life of Piero. It's been a while since I updated you guys on where I'm at or that I shared any information with you. And I'm back in Italy. I'm back in Trieste. This is one of my favorite places out here. I love it. Every doubt is a possibility, it's a door to truth. Every doubt, every fear arises inside us in order to challenge us, in order to see if we're gonna fall into that pitfall or if we're gonna flip it upside down and breathe. Because you can always choose if you want to breathe and let it go, or be in the mind and start to break it down, analyze what's gone wrong, and that is just going to make it worse. Because basically nothing happened. Just the perception of what you thought happened. That's what happened. That's it. In reality, nothing ever happened, and it's okay. Everybody has thoughts. You just got to let them go. So yeah, welcome back to the Life of Piero. I'm your host, Piero, and I'm really grateful to be here, to be back. It's awesome. It's still winter, but I'm totally enjoying just being with a smaller jacket and being able to bike around. After I've been in Canada for 3 months in a totally flat area, seeing a landscape like this is incredible. It's incredible. I haven't seen a place from above from 3 months, and it's really in your face. I've been recently started reading the Theory of Everything by Ken Wilber, and he's all about integral approach, all about bringing together our perspective instead of seeing things as separate and breaking them down in a reductionist kind of manner, seeing it as an holistic, integral, and universal approach in order to take in consideration every aspect, every perspective, and every variable that there is to life, basically. And he applies these visions. I just started the book, but further on he will explain how he applies it to business, to many different areas of life. It's the idea of expanding your consciousness and opening your mind in order to have an objective, integral, universal perspective on life. Because if we look at it, the scientific approach, how we study stuff, is developed from our frame of perception. Because to perceive something, we have to separate it from the rest. We have to be able to categorize something as different from something else in order that there can be variety, difference, and you can understand that you are a separate individual from everything around you. And it's really interesting to notice how human development is a decline in egocentrism, because we are born as being totally egocentric, not in a negative manner. Egocentrism in the sense that we can't even separate ourselves from the rest of reality. We think that other people are perceiving the same exact thing as us, and it's just not just a thought. It's obvious. Like if I'm holding up a piece of paper that is orange on one side and blue on the other, and I hold it this way, and I ask you, what color are you seeing? If I am an egocentric little baby, in the terms that I haven't developed the perspective-taking skills, I will be 100% sure that you're seeing the same color as me. And as we go through different stages of development, which usually are categorized as pre-conventional, conventional, and post-conventional, we start to expand our circle of compassion and identity from me, us, and all of us. And the all of us, which now I will go in depth in, is a stage which I don't think many people achieve, because we nature development does as much as it can. It expands our consciousness to expand and realize that the perspective of others are different from ours, and so we started to integrate into our development not just the concept of me and my needs, but of us in terms of usually family, friends, close members of our community. However, if we're able to expand this further on, the incorporation of all of us is incorporating everything that is into your everything that is around you, and realizing that it's part of you, that it's operating in some way that we can't ever understand, that it's interconnected, interrelated to your being, and that everything is as much as the environment influences you, you influence it, and everything is just chaotic and harmonious mesh of variables that we have that we can't perceive and understand. However, this unifying aspect is there, and by going back to the integral approach, I basically invite everybody of us to realize that we have to step out of our preconceived notions, on our perspective, on our ideas that things are as they seem to be. We have no idea. I'm perceiving the colors around me like the grass green, but objectively it's not this way. And just reminding yourself and keeping an open mind on the fact that you have no idea about anything. This notion, the notion that you don't know, permits you to remove the beliefs from the limited gaps of your knowledge, and let the real knowledge, let God come in, let the truth with a capital T come in. And this is the basis of why I'm really struck by the integral approach, and I think that it's something that we should all apply to our everyday today life in order to have a clearer, universal, and total vision of reality around us as much as we can, as long as we're in this body, and integrate it in order to totally transcend and expand our limited perspective and see reality clearly. This is what I have for you guys today. I'm Piero, this is the Life of Piero, and bless you.